Michigan. Anybody know about the SS Badger? So Ludington is located at your pinky knuckle. This is what us Michiganders do, you know. I want to show my biggest cheerleaders, along with the Chalet Stampers. And the basement bunch, love you guys. So this here is a picture that was taken this last Monday. And this is my husband and my two daughters, Ruby and Crystal. Did you get that? I can't see anything on the screen down here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I have to say I'm pretty partial to this suite. I think I have the cutest suite in the bunch. Sorry. So we're going to talk about the best dress suite. And the stamp set is called Dress to Impress. And it's the photopolymer stamp set. I love the open line images along with the background images. It lends to some great coloring type technique classes and that type of thing. And these little swooshes here kind of fill in some of the other images in the stamp set. Then we have the dies, which perfectly coordinate with the stamp set. But you guys check this out right here. Guess what this is? It's a purse. Love it. So if you cut two of these out and two of these oblong pieces, let me show you what you'll get. There's a couple different types of purses, you know. My husband just learned that. First of all, there's the traditional purse. And I use this die here that also will fit some of the sentiments in the stamp set. I use it on the purse itself as a little pocket. And it will fit a gift card inside. And for those of you who know me well, you'll know that that's just perfect. All right, then if you don't like the traditional purse, then we have a tote. And you just pinch the die outward to give a tote. And it will fit 3D cards in there perfectly. And you guys have to check just one of these out. I have to show you. Thanks. But there's actually 3 tucked in here. Do you guys want to see the other 2 real quick? Okay. All right. And forgive me, by the way, I have a really bad cold, so if my nose starts running, just ignore it. I also made a backpack, which I thought was really cute.
Oh, it's cute.
I'm going to talk about the tassel in a minute. I did dye this with a re-inker. It's normally a white tassel. Let's see here, what else do we have? We have so many goodies in the suite. We have the mint macaron ribbon, which I love. And it's cute and elegant and it's really easy to tie. Then we also have the tassels, which are adorable. And they have that cute little ring on the top so that you can attach them to your projects easily. There's 18 of those in a pack. And like I said, this is, the white tassels are great to change the color with all of our re-inkers, so it lends to some great possibilities with other colors in the Stampin' Up! Palette. And then, last but not least, we do have, this is what the note cards and envelopes look like before I was decorating them. And they feature Daffodil Delight, Petal Pink, and Purple Posy. And I love the scallop edge on the top right there. That's super cute. Oh, and I forgot the most important thing. Oh my gosh. That's because I didn't have my paper open. I decided to do it this way. The Mother's Closet Designer Series paper. Get out of town, shut the front door. Like, this is the best bomb diggity paper I've ever seen. So they have both, it is flowery type images and large and small on one side, and then you turn it over and you have a lot of open line images that are easy to fussy cut. Now I just want to show you guys a little something here. I got a collection going on, okay? I'm a little addicted to this suite, and I have collected quite a bit of images there that I've cut out. And you'll see some fun stuff here in just a minute.
She's my sideline.
Alrighty. So I guess we'll do some stamping here, although...
I still need to do mine, but I'm taping her. No, that's okay.
Seriously.
I'm taping her, so...
Okay. And I forgot the card I was going to stamp, so we're just going to pretend. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah, this is going really well, you guys. They'll ask me to do this again.
Oh, I just put it back.
All right, so we're going to pretend that we're stamping our flower. And this is one of the smallest images in the set. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, so what I did is this is for a beginner stamper, and I just used cardstock, ink, and stamps on this one. And I used the lovely lipstick is what this darker color is, along with the petal pink and white. Okay, so that's your beginner stamper. Something that's not too complicated, very minimal product for a cute little project. Thank you. Who would like to have that card? We'll celebrate you giving you that card. And then for the casual crafter, I decided to use the Mother's Closet Designer Series paper because, like I said, it just rocks my world. I went ahead and used the rectangle shaped framelits, the rectangle stitched dies, and the die cut machine. I stamped it the same as the first card, and I decided to add a little bit of bling. What I did for the bling, I can't find the bling. I know it was on the table. Okay, anyway, I had rhinestones I thought I put on the table, and I colored them with the Stampin' Blends. What's nice about these blends, if you guys have not tried it, they work on any non-porous surface. So whether you use it on our rhinestones, our pearls, or like the epoxy heart stickers, that type of thing, and you want to change out the color on them and match to your project perfectly, these blends are the ticket. And I did, by the way, color the leaves with the blends, and I also, we're just gonna add a little bit more because I love it. Who loves Wink of Stella? Yay! I love this stuff. I have a love-hate relationship with glitter. You know, once it gets in your carpet, it never leaves. And I'm not gonna tell you the rest of the story on that one. But you guys may know what I'm getting at. Anyway, I'm gonna add just a little extra zhuzh to it because I love sparkle. Anything that sparkles is mine. There we go. So just showing the casual crafter, adding a couple more tools like something easy like the Wink of Stella and the blends are perfect. And then, for the avid crafter, we don't have any avid crafters in here, do we? The ones who just have to have it all, that'd be me. I decided to use the petal pink cardstock to give it a little extra color, and this card will open up properly. I've made the first layer in petal pink once again. And then I also gave a little extra color with the Mother's Closet DSP. Again, using the rectangle stitched dies.
Can you pass the punch?
And I also used the Country Floral DSP, or excuse me, not DSP, embossing folder. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. I gotta add ribbon. Have you ever done that before? I caught myself this time. All right, here we go. Actually, I have one that's going to look better than this, but that's okay. We'll show that one instead. But I wanted to go ahead and add a tassel to it as well, because I think that these are just stinking adorable. Go ahead and tie a knot on that. And my last layer here. And again, I stamped it the same exact way. And there you go, something for the avid crafter. All right. How would you guys like to see some other things that I've made with this stuff? Woohoo! All right, I know we talked earlier about product-based classes, so I wanted to show you guys this in case you want to take a picture of it for a second here. I've made 5 cards that I would like to use as a class, as a product-based class, and including product with it. So I was thinking I could use divide the pack of paper in half to make the class a little more economical. Also adding the mint macaron ribbon, the best dress tassels, and the Wake of Stella along with the rhinestones, and totaling that up with shipping and tax, Michigan tax. It came to $38.19, and then what I do is I add $5 to that amount of my product after shipping and tax. And the reason why I do that, and I think it was explained earlier, I like to offer a $5 coupon to my girls when they come for class. So what I've decided to do is I went shopping on Amazon and I found these faux $5 bills. And they're a great visual. I'll hand these to the girls as they walk in the door. And I will say throughout the class, now remember, you have a $5 coupon you can use on any size order. And that $5 sits right there in front of them and they can't resist. Right? They need to have more. So let's go ahead and show you the cards. So I'm excited. That's the best part of my presentation is the stuff I made. There we go. Thank you. A Mother's Day card. Again, you guys can see I either used the images from the stamp set or in the designer paper. This one is out with, actually this one was stamped, I'm sorry. And this was with the DSP. Thank you. So that would make a great class. Okay, I had originally gotten this idea on Demonstrator Planning Place, and there was a lady who made a U card. I had never made one before, and she used the vase punch, and she had made OPI bottles. And I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, seriously, right? So I decided I needed to make a U card. And I thought that the paper, the designs in the paper were perfect. So this is my little wish list closet with all my bags. What's really cool about this card, if you've not made one before, oh, can you see all the little bits in there?
Oh, that's cute.
Because you gotta have all your makeup, right?
Oh, they're right
Thank you. So this, although it's been really carried around a lot, but it will collapse like this and put into one of our medium envelopes perfectly. And I just wanted to show this real quick. It's compact, kind of cute. And I found the round Post-it notes on Amazon. And one more thing, and then I'm going to have to show you guys the rest of the stuff. If you go back to the project board, this is a
oh my goodness,
a sampler that I made. Try not to get the glare in it. So if you guys have not purchased the Shimmery Crystal Effects is in the holiday catalog, you have to have this. I use this on all of this. It's sparkly, it dries clear, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so you guys are going to be doing a make and take. And I wanted to show you that real quick. So you're going to be making 3 note cards and envelopes. Whoops, help if I get that right. Sorry, poor camera guy. He's being very patient with me. So all you'll need to do is taking the Smoky Slate ink and stamping the images, and it'll show it on the front of your packets, and the stuff is in the middle on your bin, or in the bin on the table. I just want to thank you guys so much. It was such an honor to be asked to be here today. And like I said, make sure to check out my other projects because you're going to love them. I just didn't have the time to show them to you. Thanks again, everybody.